monthly reading for March 2019. Before we get into the reading, I wanted to make a few announcements. As you can see, I have my Zodiac hoodie here. You guys can get your very own at teespring.com/stores/Lotus Designs. Yep, that's right. Your girl is now offering merch. You guys can also check out the merch shelf below where you can browse underneath all of my videos to see what I have in my shop. Also, I've decided to branch outside of the realm of tarot. I will still be continuing with the monthly readings, but I decided to make this channel a bit more versatile. I have started a narcissism series. I will put the link to the videos above, either here or here. And one of them is called Defeating the Narcissist, and the other is Narcissist Love Triangulation. Also, I have started doing vlogs. I wanted to give you guys some behind the scenes into the life of Mistress Lotus. So that is the first vlog. It is titled Vlog Day 1. A day in the life of Mistress Lotus. I want to thank all of you for liking, commenting, and sharing. Also, I now have a join button on my channel. You can see that beneath my videos as well. It's called the join button. If you would like to support this channel, you can sponsor this channel. You get some custom emojis, custom badges, and just different cool perks like that. Speaking of sponsors, I want to give a big shout out to all of my sponsors. Thank you guys so very much for believing in me and taking the time to, support this channel. I really do appreciate the support. Also, I have started doing daily readings live. I offer one-question readings for $20. You guys can do that through Super Chat whenever I go live. So be there or be square. Now, I believe that's about it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aquarius. Gods and goddesses, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of March. Aquarius. Now keep in mind, we are welcoming Mercury retrograde here on March 5th. And as we know, with Mercury retrogrades, there's always a shadow period a week before and a week after. So we are already starting to feel the effects the closer that we get to the 5th. And when it comes to Mercury retrograde, there will be some complications with travel, communication, and technology for sure. Now, the focal point would definitely be around travel and communication, but mainly the communication aspect. I feel like as we welcome in spring, Aquarius, we are starting to clean house, do some spring cleaning, so to speak. So this could mean that we are removing certain people that no longer align with our higher purpose, or vice versa. And through these shifts, we start to establish some new belief systems and establish a new sense of well-being. I also feel like we are attracting more new opportunities, new offers, new relationships, and it's all about whether we decide to move forward from the past and to step outside of our comfort zone. So I feel like that is definitely going to be the focal point for this month for just about every sign. But wow, there's a lot of messages coming through to you guys. I'm going to go with it, Aquarius. I'm going to go with it. Because I feel like, and this is just the perfect cross right here, I feel like you guys have finally moved on from people, places, and things that just aren't serving your higher purpose at all, right? So, wow. Okay, so we are going to put these in the outcome here. We have 3 cards in your outcome, so we won't clarify the outcome, but we'll clarify the rest. And we have this 8 of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles here reversed, I also see the 9 of Swords reversed. There's a lot on our minds, and it's causing a lot of torment. There could be some fears, anxieties, and self-doubt that seem to get in the way of you moving forward here. And especially with this 8 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're no longer wanting to make the effort with certain relationships. Even in the workplace, you guys could be contending with being expected to uphold an unrealistic, perfect quality of work. And I feel like you're having to pick up the slack of others in your workplace that just aren't pulling their own weight, period, point blank. I also feel like we could be dealing with people here where certain people are just telling the other what they think they want to hear. And so now you're not wanting to make an effort because you see that the action is not being taken. Now, I also feel like here you're wanting to build something stable for yourself, but again, there's just a lack of stability here in some way concerning the finances, concerning the home, and I see the world. So it's a beautiful energy to have the world and the Fool pop up for you, where you're taking a leap of faith and you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, and we reach this energy in doing so with the world. We are able to travel, we are able to see the world, we start to see success, things start to fall into place, and we realize that holding on to the past has only been dragging us back. Some of you guys could be receiving a love offer from a water sign, or just giving someone a love offer here. I see the Knight of Chalices at the bottom of the deck there, but you guys could be showered in gifts, showered in proposals, being asked out on dates, things like that, or you guys could be doing this with certain people here. I also see with the Princess of Pentacles here, I see some earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be messaging this person here, or this person could be messaging you. This can also refer to receiving news about some source of income. You're making money. I also feel like this is new opportunities, new jobs. This could be offers to go to interviews, things like that. So you could be completing a cycle with an old workplace situation that was causing you a lot of stress, anxiety, and just wasn't secure for you. And now you're starting to find new things, new opportunities that will help propel you forward into where you want to be in life. With the wheel here, I feel like we are completing karmic cycles. So this is all about finally the wheel turning in your favor now that we move on from the past. So again, this all comes full circle for you, Aquarius. This is all about you finally starting to receive the good fortune that you deserve. You're starting to see more money coming in, more opportunities, and just more offers in general, especially in matters of the heart and finances as well. But the challenge is the Knight of Swords, and this person lives in the fast lane. This person is very hot-headed. They definitely have a temper here, and there could be someone here, either a fellow air sign, or this could be you, Aquarius, where there's just a lot of back and forth. You know, everyone is angry, they're expressing themselves, and now you realize that severing certain bonds would be in your best interest, because it does nothing but create this energy where it's always a verbal battle or some sort of battle here. We also have the Queen of Swords, so I definitely feel like, Aquarius, this is all about you speaking your truth. Everyone involved actually is speaking their truth, and then they are moving forward and cutting ties, period. This is all about having gone through trials and tribulations in life that has shaped you into who you are today, and you are able to see past people's bullshit. You're able to remove yourself from your emotions and to use logic. You're very quick-witted, and you're able to decipher who needs to be in your life and who needs to go. So I definitely see that you're communicating very quickly and contending with someone here who may be very angry, and you're resolving it by just being logical. I also see you guys are getting the recognition that you deserve. You guys are starting to get out in the public eye. I also feel like you're starting to make progress. You see success in your endeavors. And now you're starting to get the gratification that you feel you deserve with your skills and with your efforts. Especially with this Two of Wands reverse, though, there could be a lot of fears concerning the unknown that may be creating this energy of indecision, to cut someone off, period, point blank. But at the end of the day, I do see that you guys will decide to move forward and to do what's best for you, and that's that. But if you want to make the progress that you know, you've made so far, if you want to continue to make that kind of progress, then remove yourself from fear and just take action on whatever it is that you want to pursue, even if you're feeling fearful about the outcome of these things, because I do see good things coming to you, Aquarius. It's absolutely beautiful. I see the advice here is the King of Pentacles. So budgeting, you know, maintaining control with your finances, you know, maintaining a stable home, and just making money seems to be what needs to be your focus. And this will provide a lot of lucrative profit for you. I see a lot of money coming in towards you. As long as you use it wisely and make it work for you, I see that you can definitely, you know, make an appearance, or, you know, strike out on your own in a big way. Now we have the Lovers here reversed, and I have some Gemini energy. So if you guys are dealing with a fellow air sign, it could be a Gemini specifically, but I definitely see third-party situations here where someone is more concerned about sex. Someone here may have chosen the third party over you, or you could have received two offers here and you were at a crossroad and you may have decided to choose one or the other or neither. So I definitely feel like this could refer to broken marriages or just breakups in general, and there could have been some cheating that led to this breakup, and now you're making a major decision to move forward on your own and focus on self-love and self-care. Now we have the Eight of Cups and your hopes and fears. So I feel like you're hoping to abandon a situation because it's not fulfilling you emotionally. It's just creating more sadness, disappointment, and it's leaving you feeling like the situation is just hopeless. There's nothing that anyone can do. There's a lack of maturity in this relationship. Things are not blossoming. They're not improving. And no one is growing from this relationship. But I feel like you fear taking this leap of faith away from the situation. But once you do, as I stated before, then you will definitely start to see things come full circle with the world, and you will start to see more success coming to fruition the more action that you take towards your goals, rather than involving yourself with certain people here that are very combative. They cheat, they lie, things like that. Now in the outcome, be very wary about your finances. You guys could be dropping the ball or making a decision not to reunite with someone here. And it just could be due to imbalances in the relationship. Guys, be very wary about, staying organized, have good time management, things like that. That way you can alleviate some of this financial chaos that you may be presented with in the month of March. But regardless of the imbalances, I do feel like whatever decision that needs to be made will result in you dropping the ball and moving on with this Knight of Wands here. So this is all about moving on, traveling. You guys may be going to interviews, or you guys just may be moving homes. You guys could have been living with someone here in this situation, or moving to a new job, from an old situation that was not fulfilling, and it just wasn't making you feel like you were living your purpose. I also feel like there could be some fire sign here. So far I see earth, air, and fire. So I definitely feel like you guys could be dealing with multiple people here, people within your family, where you'll just decide to move on. And if you guys are wanting to start your own business, continue to do that. Or for those of you awaiting a promotion, keep in mind that things will turn out in your favor. So you will receive that yes for that promotion. You will be able to get that business up off of the ground and to make long-term stability here for yourself. And I feel like there will be healing and understanding reached in this situation once you decide to move on. And you will be able to regain that sense of balance within your home and work life, within yourself, within your relationships, as long as you choose wisely who you need to move away from. Now let's go ahead and clarify these. Princess of Pentacles. So we have Judgment. So you're making major decisions this month, Aquarius. This is all about you finally, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you are reborn. You are finding a new sense of purpose in life. And you are starting to make a decision on who you should reunite with, who you should keep, who you should let go, things like this. I also see the Princess of Swords here. So you guys could be receiving some sort of news from someone here. It could be an earth sign or an air sign where there's a certain decision that needs to be made that could make a major transformation in your life here. I also feel like you will be communicating some ideas here with someone or certain people here where you're networking. You could be talking to investors, things like that, and getting things rolling. I also feel like you could be speaking to someone here, or someone else could be reaching out to you, and you decide after you guys speak your truth that it's best to just cut ties and to move forward. The Wheel. If you guys are involved in any legal disputes, I do see that you guys will be winning that as well. That just came to mind. Now we have the Temperance reversed. I see Sagittarius energy here. This is someone who does things in excess. They're all about instant gratification. They're not really focused on the long term. This is someone who is more focused on the sexual aspects of a relationship. This is someone who is extremely egotistical, imbalanced. It's just not a good energy to have. And by completing this cycle, you will remove this imbalance from your life. There could be some temper tempers flaring here due to egos clashing. And I also see with the Nine of Wands that, you know, there could be a lot of pressure and stress that you're currently going through in reference to you pursuing your goals and, you know, accomplishing things that will help move you forward in life. But just keep in mind that regardless of the obstacles, regardless of the stress and the fear, pushing forward will be in your best interest, because this is in fact a test of your faith. And once you get to that 10, you'll be able to complete these cycles to create a more fulfilling and lucrative, abundant new beginning. Prince of Swords. I definitely feel like somebody is very impulsive in their communication. Someone can get really hot-headed really quickly. Someone is moving way too fast for their own good. I see that there could be some unexpected expenses or just a relationship here where someone is codependent financially. That is just draining you here. Some of you guys could be feeling tired of being single. You may want to strike out and start something new with someone here. I also feel like this is all about self-care as well. So you're more focused on this, or someone else could be feeling this way, and there's just a situation here where there's a lack of abundance and someone is feeling like they're losing their sense of autonomy, being involved with certain relationships and certain family members and just even certain workplace or living situations. I see the Hierophant, so some of you guys, again, could be speaking to lawyers. You guys could be dealing with the law right now. Some of you guys are having to spend money on lawyers just to complete or finalize a settlement that you're hoping to win, which I do see that you guys will be winning that there. I also see Taurus energy here, where you could be dealing with a person who wants to offer commitment, or vice versa, you want to offer them commitment. I also see that you guys are getting more acquainted with your spirituality, and, you know, either people are looking to you to get the answers that they need or that they seek. And, you know, this could also be you going out and looking for others who have more knowledge in certain realms or certain fields that could help you move forward to have more success. But I definitely see here that, you know, family references for short could be a fire sign, Princess of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be somewhere in your chart or someone else's chart here where you're just communicating with someone here. This is someone who is very flighty, especially with this Princess of Wands here. This person's very flighty. They are free-spirited. They don't really stick around when things get real. And so you realize that this is not anything that you can build a stable foundation on. Now, also, you know, concerning the Hierophant and the Princess of Wands together, you could be receiving word about some progress being made, or maybe you are starting to have new creative ideas that you can work towards. It could have something to do with spirituality, being, you know, a psychic reader, things like that, where you're moving forward and deciding that now is the time for you to strike out on your own and to, you know, start networking and get your name out there, things like that. I see the Four of Chalices here at the bottom of the deck, where there could be some offers being made to us or that we have made to others, where either you or the others have been very apathetic to these offers. I feel like you guys are going within right now. There could be a lot on your plate that you're still trying to work through, but either way, I do see that things will turn out in your favor as long as you continue to move on and do your own thing. Move past the fear, move past the anxiety and insecurities, especially move past others who incite these lower vibrational feelings. Move past people who do not appreciate what it is that we have to offer, and you will see things start to manifest a lot quicker for you. Six of Wands. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. So I do see that you guys are involved in marriages here. Some of you guys could be spending money on weddings or spending money on, you know, someone that you are in a committed relationship with. I see a lot of good fortune. And again, things are coming to fruition. You're starting to be in the public eye. More people are starting to notice your work. You're starting to communicate with other people who could help propel you forward into whatever you are pursuing currently. This could be a creative field or within your career. And I see the Queen of Cups, so I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here, or just someone where you've made an offer to them or they have made an offer to you. And I feel like this is all about intuitive energy as well. This is someone who is very loving, very nurturing, someone who's very charismatic. And I feel like making this offer or receiving this offer will establish the sense of love and emotional stability that you've been seeking here. Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so we have two cards. We have the, oh, well, we have three actually. So we have the Five of Cups reversed, the Sun, and the Three of Swords. So if you guys were involved in any third-party situation, you guys still could be dealing with some heartbreak from that. But now that you have decided to separate, I feel like this could be towards the center of the month. I feel like you guys are still feeling the hurt from that, especially now that you have been liberated from the situation. You're going out with friends. You're having a great time. I also see that this is all about happiness. You finally have liberated yourself from an unfulfilling situation here, and it provides you with the happiness that you seek. You will finally reach a point where you're able to move on. You're no longer crying over the losses that you may have gone through leading into the beginning of March or towards the center of the month, and you are just accepting the things that you cannot change. And in doing so, in completing these karmic cycles, liberating yourself and releasing people who no longer serve your higher purpose, will provide you with the success, the happiness, the wealth, health that you are seeking. Bottom of the deck, I see the King of Wands. So definitely some entrepreneurial energies. You guys are managing your business fairly well. You guys are starting to delegate tasks. And I feel like you guys are doing a very good job in doing so. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again coming up. That you know, you feel like there's a lot of stability with this person. This could also refer to a manager of a company where you're awaiting word from promotion and you get the decision that yes, you are accepted for this promotion. Yes, you can get your pay raise. Yes, you can move on to a higher position, and it provides you with this financial stability, this good fortune that is now coming to fruition for you. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords reversed. So I definitely feel like there could have been some communication or just something that's been done in the past, especially for those of you dealing with cheating and deception. You guys were stabbed in the back in the past, but now you are starting to remove the swords from your back and you are healing. These endings that you are currently working through or have gone through, or hell, both, is inevitable. Okay, this was meant to happen for your highest good. So you may have left something semi-good, but it's because you will find something 10 times better. This could have a lot to do with workplaces. This could have a lot to do with love. I see new offers of love on the table. Some of you guys could be expecting a child or just birthing new creative ideas and taking action to start making these ideas come to life. So no longer are they in the gestation period. We are now harvesting the fruits of our labor over time, the more we continue to put into ourselves, into our business, and into our goals. I definitely see, though, that this love offer is absolutely divine. It's beautiful. It's balanced. Things are blossoming. And it's so natural the way that it unfolds. Beautiful energy to have here. Someone could be confessing their feelings for you, or someone that you know, you could be confessing your feelings to them. They will be taking you up on your offer, or you will be taking them up on theirs, and it will blossom into something absolutely beautiful. The Lovers reversed. So we have the Five of Wands reversed. So you guys may have come out of a time of conflict. You have come out of a time of separation here with someone who has cheated, someone who was more about sex. This could have been like friendship with benefits type thing, where some of you may be moving forward into more of a committed role. Or there could be someone else that came in that made you want to be in a committed relationship. So you dropped 0 and got you a hero. And now we have this here. I feel like you are hyper-focused on your goals, or those around you are now hyper-focused, or everyone involved is now. And in doing so, it creates this energy of abundance. Abundance in love, money, and happiness. I also see the Hanged Man, so you guys definitely need to move on. I see the Chariot. I see Cancer energy here. Letting go of someone or something and moving forward in your life would definitely be in your best interest. And in doing so, you will start to see success. You maintain your sense of control, and you will triumph over those who trample upon us. And I definitely see that good things are coming to you once you let go of the dead weight. 8 of Chalices. Okay, we have the Princess of Swords. So yeah, this is coming back out again. You guys may decide to abandon a situation, or you guys may have dealt with someone who decided to abandon you, and it could be causing you a lot of fears about the future, or just, you know, fears and doubts within yourself about why things have ended or how things have ended. But at this point, you're hoping to sever a bond, you're hoping to speak your piece, maybe you're even hoping to reach out to someone, to offer your heart, to express yourself, but your fears may be delaying you doing so. But in doing so, once you push past that fear, I definitely see that beautiful things will come your way. Healing, understanding will be reached, long-term stability, and I see a long-term relationship even for those of you, especially with you know, finances, things like that, your own businesses, being an entrepreneur. As long as you continue to put forth that effort, you will start to see the fruits of your labor. You will start to reap the rewards of the fruits of your labor here. So that is what I have for you guys for this month. Let me know how this reading resonated for you in the comments. And guys, be sure to leave a like on this video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I do my daily readings and whenever I upload. Also, if you'd like to get your very own Zodiac hoodie, check out teespring.com/stores/Lotus Designs, and you can get your very own. I also have many more designs that you can choose from as well. And be sure to check out my Narcissism series as well as my vlog. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of my sponsors. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for your support. For those of you that are interested in becoming a sponsor, hit that join button and you can become a part of the exclusive VIP members of the Lotus Squad. Okay? Until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.